Please rise if you're able to for the Honorable Lourdes A. Leon Guerrero, Magahagan Guahan, and the Honorable Joshua Tenorio, Segunda Magalahan Guahan.
Have a seat, everybody.
Thank you. Confident and good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a warm, delicious lunch. Welcome to the Office of the Governor of Guam. Today we are proclaiming October 2024 as National Pedestrian Safety Month. Before we begin with our program, I do, of course, want to recognize the presence of the Honorable Lourdes A. Leon Guerrero, our Governor of Guam. The Honorable Joshua Tenorio, Lieutenant Governor of Guam. From the 37th Guam Legislature, Senator Roy Kinata. From the Leon Guerrero Tenorio Administration, our Cabinet, Vince Ariola, Director for the Department of Public Works. And his deputies, Linda Abanez. And his deputy, Ernest Caroletta. Also want to welcome all the DPW staff. Keep the applause going. Dr. Ricky Hernandez, Acting Executive Manager for the Guam International Airport Authority. And Ken Kenga, Assistant Chief of Police for the GIA. And all airport police here. Also want to welcome Lieutenant John Gamboa, Acting Division Chief for Highway Patrol Division. Also want to welcome Donna Kinata, Auto Spot. Ms. Carmen Badalta, Carmen Driving School. Carmen Driving School. How to drive. And our PI Vice Consulate, Daniela Villamin Oriondo. Thank you so much for joining us. Without further ado, I want to give the microphone now to Vince Ariola, our Director for the Department of Public Works.
Thank you very much, Crystal. Good afternoon, Governor, Lieutenant Governor, Senator, Vice Counsel, other members of the Cabinet, and all our law enforcement officers here. Very pleased to be here for Pedestrian Safety Month, right? It's a very appropriate time. Yeah, it's the rainy season. And, you know, as I was driving over here, I was of course going through traffic and everything, and we have a lot of cars. We've got a lot of vehicles, and very few roads to fit the vehicles. So there's a lot of traffic on Guam, and we're growing. We've got the military buildup, and where I see it, it's our job to make sure that our modes of transportation are safe, they're efficient, and they're able to handle as much traffic as we can. So our primary job at DPW really is to build nice, safe, efficient roads, and in conjunction with that, sidewalks as well. So we not only take care of vehicles, but we also take care of bicyclists and pedestrians. And pedestrians have right to the roads and sidewalks as well. And so during this proclamation, we just want to give a few safety tips for all our pedestrians before you cross the road. You know, look both ways before you cross. Hopefully use a crosswalk. If you can at night, cross the road under lighted conditions. And when you walk along the road or on the sidewalk, go facing the traffic. Those are just some of the safety tips, and just be safe. And for safety's sake, don't ever think you can outrun a car. That's just not going to happen. So you know, we want everyone to be safe. We've got the holiday season coming up, and we want everybody to have a nice, safe holiday season and enjoy the roads that our administration here has been repairing and reconstructing. We've got a few more major roads to be reconstructed, and we're very, very proud of it. And I'm glad to be a part of it. So again, to all our motor vehicle drivers, pedestrians, and everyone using our highways and our routed roads and our village streets, please be safe, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Vince, and you make a great point about the holiday season. This next few weeks is Halloween, and so we have a lot of trick-or-treaters and their families out on the road, so please practice safety. I now want to give the floor now to our Governor, the Honorable Lourdes A. Leon Guerrero.
Thank you very much, Crystal. Good afternoon. Welcome to Adelaide. I like all these people that are here because you're all the ones that provide protection and safety for our pedestrians. As you know, I am a walker, and I adhere to this. I go to the crosswalk, and I get very upset when the pedestrian lights are not working, that I call Vince and let them know, because really it's for the safety, not just for our local people, but for tourists also. And it's gotten to be a concern with the Council General of Japan, because she gets feedback from her constituents, the Japanese market. And one of the things that they were complaining about is the lack of working pedestrian lights, especially in the Tumon area. So I brought it up to DPW's attention, and she reports to me, Vince, that, it's now working. And so I encourage our community that if you see lights that aren't working, please bring it up to our attention, because that's how then we can fix it and make it safer for our people. I also want to thank the police officers, especially the highway patrol people, for keeping our roads safe and our drivers informed and our drivers protected. I was just reading statistics that just from October of last year to now, we've experienced 3 pedestrian fatalities, and for the year alone of 23, we've experienced about 7 pedestrian fatalities, and that's one too many fatalities. And of course, lighting is a very important part, and I know DPW tries to put up those lights to light up the place so that people can see where they're going. It's very important, especially now when we are encouraging our people to have healthier lifestyles. And I see more people walking now, and it's even much more urgent for us to make sure that we put in whatever resources they need to safeguard them. So I just want to say this month is October month is for a National Pedestrian Safety Month, and let's use this month to get our community aware. And like Vince said, what are the safety tips? What are the tips that we can use to keep ourselves safe? Because it also begins with our own individual responsibilities. So thank you again for coming. Thank you for your support out there. Thank you for your hard work in keeping our people safe.
And now for the reading of the proclamation by Ernie Candeletta, Deputy Director for the Department of Public Works.
Good afternoon. Proclamation number 2024-103, a proclamation of the Governor proclaiming October 2024 as National Pedestrian Safety Month. Whereas October is National Pedestrian Safety Month, in celebrating this Safety Awareness Month, all drivers are urged to slow down and remain alert for pedestrians, ensuring walking is a safe and accessible option for all within our community. Whereas walking offers numerous benefits for both mental and physical health, it is crucial that pedestrians feel safe while walking on sidewalks and crossing streets without fear of stress. Drivers must take extra care to watch for pedestrians, reduce speed, and incorporate pedestrian safety into their daily driving habits. Whereas Guam is not immune to the tragic loss of life on our roads. From October 2023 to present, our island recorded 9 fatalities, 3 of which involved pedestrians and 1 involved a bicyclist. In 2023, there were 29 fatalities, 7 of which involved pedestrians. Whereas ensuring road safety is a shared responsibility among all of who plan, design, build, and operate and use Guam's transportation system. By working together, we can prevent and eliminate crashes that result in severe injuries and fatalities. The Safe System approach emphasizes the elimination of crashes that result in death and serious injuries. Whereas pedestrians are encouraged to use crosswalks and stay alert when crossing roads, while motorists must remain focused, eliminate all distractions, and strictly follow all traffic laws to ensure everyone's safety. And whereas this October, Guam observes National Pedestrian Safety Month by adopting the Safe System approach, which states that no death or serious injury on the road is acceptable. This approach includes promoting safe road users, vehicles, speed, infrastructure, and post-crash care. The Leon Guerrero Tenorio administration also emphasizes public outreach efforts to educate and advocate for pedestrian and driver safety.
Now therefore I, Lourdes de Leon Guerrero, Megahagan Guahan, Governor of Guam, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Organic Act of Guam as amended, do hereby proclaim October 2024 as Pedestrian Safety Month.
In witness whereof, I, Joshua F. Tenorio, Segundo Magalahin Guam, Lieutenant Governor of Guam, hereby together with the Mega Haga, cause the Great Seal of Guam to be affixed here in the capital city of Hagatna on this 22nd day of October in the year of our Lord, Anno Domini 2024. Viva National Pedestrian Safety Month.
Viva!
Let's all go walking now.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Governor, Lieutenant Governor. I want to invite everyone to the front for a group photo. And again, for our live stream audience, thank you for joining us.